Specifically two methods. One, the Valspar brand spray paint, and two, the IDyePoly dye bath method, brought to you by everyone's favorite prop maker, Vulcan Props. There are other methods, which we'll go into later, but first let's talk about my two favorites. One, I had a commission that I was doing, and I had recently read the article for, I believe it's Futurama's Holophone, where he used fabric dye, which is meant for polyester or synthetic fabrics, which actually works incredibly well on acrylics and other clear plastics. How good is IDyePoly at dyeing plastic? Well, to put it this way, I tried dyeing my tennis shoes. It dyed the plastic on the tennis shoe better than the synthetic fabric. Yeah. So I figured I'd try it out myself. Unfortunately, they didn't have the right color blue, so it was a successful, do I say that word right? Word, I don't know. So then I realized I actually had some clear, translucent, but colored blue spray paint that I'd used for multiple other projects in the garage. And I pulled it out and it's exactly the right color. And being skeptical of a spray paint, obviously, I looked on it and it's actually designed for glass and plastics. The brand is Valspar and it comes in these colors. Both were incredibly wonderful and I recommend them both. Other methods if you don't want to use those two, because the dye bath can be messy. There's reasons for maybe not wanting to use the dye bath. The spray paint obviously also comes in, both of them come in limited colors. So other options would be Sharpie. You could use Sharpie, but the results can be streaky unless you crack open the pen itself and take out the ink so that you can put it on a more even coat. And then you would have to cover it with something like a varnish, a spray varnish, a paintable varnish, or even a nail lacquer. Second option would be nail polish, then again covered with a top coat. And then the third option would be those stained glass paints that I rant about all the time. Again, you might not find the color you want, or sometimes like I bought a red one and it ended up having glitter in it, which was awful. But depending on your needs, these are some options for you. So I hope the tip of the day was helpful. See you next time.